Hey everybody, it's Constance with Charlie Crystal Crafts, and I promise you more and more and more and more stuff. And I do, I literally have a box full of layouts to show you. Anyway, this is part of my son's senior year from last year. So this again will be labeled 2014 because I haven't even got to the 2015. I just want to catch up from last year. So what I'm about to show you is a Disney layout, which you probably are going to get disgustingly gross with Disney layouts because we had 2 family trips to Disney World and then Disneyland, and then we moved to Florida, and then we got passes because it's actually very cheap. If you're a resident, it's basically $25, $35 a month. We don't go very long when we go because between my back and my son's attention, we just get kind of bored. And trust me, when you go a lot, as exciting as it is, it does get kind of boring to a point. And not so much boring as you get kind of tired of the people that vacation there. And they clog up the lines and the way they change disabilities for people. It's a lot harder for us to go. When we would go to a park for 4 or 5 hours and go in and go through rides and just leave, and we never went on the ride more than once. So, and again with my back, it's too hard. Anyway, this one is called Off the Hook Disney, and I hope you like it, and I'll explain everything as we go. It's one of my favorites. It's bold, it's bright, just like Mickey Mouse. This is all about Mickey and the mustache. And you're going to see that a lot in my Disney layout, or not just my Disney, some of my Disney, but my son's graduation layouts. And they're gorgeous. I cannot wait to show you. Anyway, the idea of the mustache is behind becoming a man and graduating. And come on, guys, it's about the stash. Who does not like the stash? So let me show you. I'm going to show you it as a whole. I'm going to turn just slightly. Okay, not all the pictures are in it. And I can tell you I don't have the extra little pocket pictures, and I'll show you, or pocket tags, because they're going to be pretty plain, maybe with a couple more of what you see on here. But I'm going to get a little close. This was actually from one of the Disney, let me see if I can get it to zoom in here. I really got to get my GoPro back up, and I shake all the time, so it's hard. Anyway, so I actually cut Mickey Mouse out, because it was actually on like paper like this, in the corner or something, and I didn't like it, so I cut him out, added glossy accents to make his glasses look a little more realistic. And then I did some rub-ons, laugh and party, and I did some stars on it. So what I did with this is actually paper that I cut in different designs, that they're actually photo corners. So I did put a picture of my son here. Like I said, not all of them have pictures because I still have to print some. And so understand that some of the layouts will have pictures, some won't, some will have partial pictures because I have pictures still to put in it. But I did do a matting for it. This is another type of paper here. And then I put some stickers, and I can't express to you guys, you don't always have to have a Cricut or whatever. There's a Brother out now that's, trust me, the new Brother machine is like the bomb. There's a couple other ones that are just badass that are much better, but they're very expensive. Anyway, so this is a pop dotted sticker. And of course, you guys, I'm very famous for using my favorite glitter glue, which you guys can see that I do use it. And Disney's all about the magic anyway. Over at Epcot, they have stones that light up like this, and I got a story on that. When my daughter was like 8, I have to say this. No, she was like 6, and my son was like 8. And the first time we went, they sat down, and we were trying to figure out what they were doing, and it had just gotten dark. And we're like, what are you doing? And they're like, Mommy, we're trying to catch the magic. Oh, my God. My husband and I just sat down and started bawling because we knew it was one of those moments that we would never forget. And it's one of my, I got pictures of it, so you guys will see a layout eventually of that. So, anyway, this is my favorite picture of my children last year. That would be, and I'm sorry, I'm shaking a little bit. That would be my daughter becoming a senior and my son graduating. And it's them. It's completely them. I'm going to have this actually blown up into a canvas picture. It's, it's my kids. It's over by I think it's at the Robinson Crusoe house up in the tree. Pretty sure it is. So I happen to catch them next to each other walking up the tree. And we don't go through the tree very often because there's only so much of the tree you can, enjoy. Anyway, I did the sticker here that's also pop dotted. Then I put Off the Hook rub-on. And then I just said, the senior class trip was to Disney World. It was awesome. Favorite teacher, friends, and family. And then I put the volume on here. It was a rub-on. And again, photo paper. I can easily put another picture in here, but I'm going to leave this one. But they do have pockets. As you can see where my fingers are going. They're not very big pockets, but it's enough to put like 2 or 3 extra matted tags in here so I can put some extra pictures, which I do plan to do. But it's not going to really matter to you guys because you're not going to see them anyway. It'll be with the same type of paper, probably very plain with a little bit of extra pizzazz. And then this is the right page, okay? And that one's pretty much done, minus the tags that are be kind of boring. It's going to be more pictures than anything because I got a ton of pictures from that day. And then this one only has one picture of my son. And again, I cut out the corner pages. And you guys, if you look at Disney paper, you will find all of this very easily. So you can very easily make this. I think I actually used pre-made mats that I got at Tuesday morning for the blue background mat. So this one's ready for a picture, which I put in. And then I'll put another picture in here. And if you can see, I did use the secondary one. This came in a set from Disney. And again, another rub-on with some glitter. Pizzazz. Come on, guys. My glitter. I'm a glitter nut. Especially the ice-like-sickle type one. That's my absolute favorite. I use a tonnage of that. Trust me, I go through like 30 bottles a year. Anyway, I did some more rub-ons. And I did cut out another Mickey head from another sheet. And again, but see how the pocket goes down in here? I actually did the opposite here. So it does have a pocket up in here. So I will put a couple more little tags. So I may put, 2 more in here and 2 more in here. A little bit picture. Maybe it just depends on the picture itself when I pull them out. I have a tonnage of pictures to do. I cannot believe, if you guys knew how much I got ahead of me, you guys are going to love me. If you're all about the layouts and doing albums, you're going to love this. I am more the 12 by 12 because I try to push in as many pictures as possible. So, anyway, guys, hope you like the pictures. I hope you like the layout. Off the Hook with Magic of Disney. Bye, guys.